Why my screen black, huh? Stop playing with me. Alright, there we go. I was about to say, I'll make my screen black. Trying to troll me. What's up, y'all? How you guys doing and stuff? You feel me? That is not the way to start a stream. But what's up, guys? What is up, everybody? What is up, man? Let's see if we get some people in here. I'm not sure what I want to design, man. Or if you guys have any questions, like I posted in the description, let me know. Let me know. Questions you want me to answer, I could go over some stuff today. Show you guys a little bit of something. I don't know if the chat's working. Or maybe people just didn't say anything in the chat, though. A possibility. Elijah, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? Make sure you guys check out the new post on Instagram at Calsoscoped. This is the second post I made today. This is on my second account. Yeah. Idris Adebayo. Featuring LeBron James' feet. Just his feet, though. Nothing crazy. You guys for tuning in. I mean, what would you guys want to see? Or if you have any ideas, let me know. But if you have any questions on stuff, I could help people out too. Like just some minor details, I could go over some stuff today. I don't know. It's kind of like design has been kind of, I don't know. With the NBA, it's just like same stuff. Kind of boring, low key. So if you guys have stuff you want me to just like do, let me know. What's up? What's up, Drake? Drake or Drake? I don't know if it's Drake or Drake. What's up, man? Like we could do something out of the ordinary. Like instead of NBA stuff, we could do like our sports stuff. We could do something else. But I mean, it really don't matter to me. Need a big black body, 4-door to push. Run through the street, Jersey Bush. Kardashian through life. Like I said, man, if you guys want to see something, just let me know. If you have any questions, or if you have any thing that you think I should be making, just let me know. Feel force, no pressure, set up. Hip hop won't stop forever. Maybe we could do a glow design. You can see. But of which player is the question. So Rondo about to get his second ring. Tough talk, man. Tough talk. It's all game 1 photos. What's up, Borderline, bro? How you doing? I mean, shoot, if you guys had ideas for even a collab, like, what's up? Like, I just don't know, man. I feel like we just done so much NBA content and final stuff. It's just like, I don't know. It's cool, but Emmanuel Sanders. That's a fire pick. I got those in the bag. You could like do something crazy with this. I feel like this would be cool. It's Emmanuel Sanders pick. Oh wait, Jerry Jude. I'm stupid. I said Emmanuel Sanders. See, I don't even be following football like that. That's how you guys know. That's how you guys know. Well, we'll take this. We can do like a glow design or something like that. Judy. You guys are in the chat, let me know, man. Chat is dead though tonight. It's a Friday night. If you're in the chat, don't be dead though. What happened to y'all? Chilling and watching a stream and designing is fire. Or just oh, you're designing. Nice. What are you designing, bro? I guess we're both about to be designing now. Just gotta download this pic and then we're gonna just get into it. I mean, I guess I'll just do a glow design. I mean, I don't know what to really do. Oh yeah, the more cards. Dude, I actually need to get on that site. I keep forgetting the name though. It's like 2K. I actually need to get on that site. That's actually a good idea because I might be able to just do that after I do this or something. That's a good idea, actually, getting on that site, because there's not really much to do. Well, there's always so much to do with designing, but I've been designed out. Not designed out, but just so much. This picture, bro, there's so many different interpretations on it, so it was just really dope. But like, I just want you guys to see how many layers. Sometimes I really go overboard with the layers, but bro, look at all this scrolling. Like, I really like overdo it sometimes with all the lighting and stuff. Like, if I just take just like half of this stuff off, it's like, it's insane. I need to chill out with my lighting sometimes. 2KMT Central, you would like it, especially if you're bored. I'll tell you the basics, so then you can just do your thing from there. Alright, sounds good, man. I'm going to make this design, this Jerry Judy design, and then I'm going to go from there. I mean, if you're not in here, I'll just message you on Discord by that time, you know, because you're in the Discord, so. You can DM me in Discord or IG. It's LT. Alright, cool. Cool. Sounds good. Or if you're just in here, I'll just like message you. But we'll see by the time. The bottom is gonna probably be in smoke because that's how I like to do them. So like masking out the feet's not really that important. I mean, select subject did all the work for me there. So Select subject came in clutch on this. I can't really, I think that's not really part of him. I don't know, it's kind of tough to tell. I don't hate, but I just, those parts that you can't really tell, it's like, I don't know. Is that part of him, or is that part of the ball? I don't know. Or the wall, I mean, in this case. You never know sometimes, bro. Alright, let's get our mask. Perfect mask or not? Let's see. Almost a perfect mask. Okay, great mask. Besides the elbow, I don't know what happened here. I do not know what happened to his arm. So okay, here's here, cut down, up a little bit, just a little tad bit. All right, we gotta spend way too much time on this mask. So actually, no, it's the base of our design, so it's fine. All right, let's go into what we came here for now. I'm going to make I've been making the image sizes larger just in case, like I say, like I want to print it out or something. I don't know. Just in case, so I have that little room just in case. I don't know. Do not know if I'll ever just print them out or not, but whatever. You never know. Alright, so my gradient's gonna be from like about black to like a dark blue. I'm not sure how much of a difference you're gonna be able to see though. Oh yeah, okay. This goes. Yeah, that dark blue has to be even darker. It has to almost be black. The thing about my monitor that's kind of tough to use is that I use well, not that I use a different monitor, but the way that my monitor is set up, I have like yellow light on so it doesn't mess with my eyes as much, because when you use a lot of your light, it's not really good for your eyes, like your brightness, so I keep mine very, very low. So yeah, FYI, if you guys do not want your eyesight to be crucified as a designer, then put yellow nightlight on your screen. I'm telling you guys right now, you will have a better day, because it actually messes with your head and your energy looking at a bright screen all day. But it's what we do as designers. Well, you don't have to look at a bright screen, but it's something that a lot of designers do. It's not very good for you. Okay, anyways, after my doctor statement, let's finish masking him out. Okay, very clean. It's not very clean around here. Do your work early so you don't gotta worry about it later, alright? Do your work early so you don't gotta worry about it later. I won't have to worry about these fringes as much later if I focus on them now. Do your work early. You won't have to do it later. Such applies to many things. Such applies. Alright. Now, I'm gonna add some scanning to him. Nothing like insanely crazy. but probably dynamic pop. I don't know if I'm gonna put on light pop smooth. I'm gonna just leave dynamic pop right now. It looks really good, especially with the white. I like how it's on the white. How you activate this red background? What do you mean the red background? The red background? Which part do you mean? How did I activate the red background? Are you talking about like a layer mask or something? Or no? Because I don't know what you really meant. Okay. Oh yes, I do know. How I activate the red background. So when you make a mask on anything, well, okay, I'll just go on this mask right here. But when you make a mask with your lasso tool or whatever you're gonna use, so say I make a selection and then you press Q, that's how you can see the red background. It's just shortcut Q. It's a pretty simple thing, but super helpful. So just press shortcut. It's the Q to see your red mask. And it also kind of locks your layer, so you can't really do anything on the layer when you're on it. But if you go off of Q, then you'll be able to see it again. But don't make your mask on the Q layer, because it doesn't really do anything. It kind of messes your stuff up. So before you're gonna make your mask, go back into the normal thing. You said these Topaz filters are free. No, they're not free, but you can definitely download them for free. It's easier to download them free if you have a Mac than it is if you have or it's easier to download it if you don't have a Mac. If you have a Mac, it's really tough to download them, and I honestly can't tell you you're going to be able to download them. So yeah, but if you don't have a Mac, just search up how to get Topaz Labs for free, and there's plenty of videos. Go to like the most updated one, and it usually will help you out like tremendously. And that is how you're gonna get Topaz for free, very, very easily. I tell you now, I'm not lying, man. Not lying. Alright. I'm trying to think of this jersey I should make glow. I think I'm gonna do, since it's like a white jersey, it's kind of tough. But I think I'm gonna do, the face mask is gonna be brightened up. Maybe the orange will pop. So like the face mask and the orange will pop, maybe, or something like that. Because it's kind of tough to just make a white jersey pop when it's already white. So I gotta think that through. But alright, so now my next step is naming my layers, something I don't do. I put it in red because I make a copy always. So copy of Judy. I always make a copy just in case I really mess up something. So that's that. Now what you're gonna want to do is, hold on. Okay, so let's go and make our levels. I don't know if you guys are saying anything in the chat. Sorry, I was off of it. No problem, Luca. Do swaps. Alright, now it's too late. Now you said do swaps. Alright, it's not too late, but I can't do swaps on this one now. We're doing just a glow design on this one. But okay, I hear you out. Alright. So we brought our levels down, just darkening the player. Do you have a speed art of your recent post on Insta? I do not. That took a while, bro. But I should have recorded, but it was like a lot of thought put into it, so I don't. But I have so many speed arts, like I should have done that one though, but it's alright. You live, you learn, I guess would be the saying here. I'm trying to get my levels like right. I don't know if I should add the blend if or not. I don't know, man. I might just not add the blend if. but then it brings out the white a little bit too much. Yeah, we'll just leave it off for now, so I don't have to be like, oh, dude. All right, so I'm gonna mask out my helmet stuff. The helmet stuff's gonna be like popping out. Try to look at the design chat right now. Maybe do a breakdown video of your recent posts like you do sometimes. Yeah, that's a good idea. Look at the design chat. Okay, I will. NBA creations. There's so many designs. You guys have been going crazy today. Your boy is back on his stuff. Nice. Nice to see you back doing designs, Logan. I'll check them out even more once I'm off stream and stuff. Check out your Instagram and stuff. Nice to see. Alright, okay, so are we going to just go with the glow, outer glow on this, or are we gonna go with the outer glow plus levels plus light source? I do not know. If there's a light source, that could be cool though, because we can do outer glow plus light source, but we'll see. First, let's get to the outer glow though. So the helmet's only going to be the part that can really get brightened up like crazy, because that won't make sense if we're trying to make a dark composition and like the white jersey's glowing too. Like, I've done it before and I made the mistake, so I learned from that mistake. I was like, dude, this whole thing is glowing. This makes no sense. This doesn't look good. That's why it's so much easier to do these type of designs with darker jerseys, but do not worry. Well, I mean, I don't think you guys will be worried for what I'm doing, but I guess I'm telling myself that. Anyways, we'll be fine. Okay, so we have our Broncos. I do want to make these O's glow, but they're going to be very, very shallow. And that looks pixelated as a bitch. Nothing I can really do about that part right there, which is fine. We'll deal with it. And then, all right. Okay. Here we go right here. We're just going to leave that. Let's mask it out. I've always done it with my edits. Yeah, don't please. Cal showed on stream. Came back to editing. I want everyone's opinion. I haven't posted them yet. Currently designing right now. Elijah, what are you making, man? Nice to see you guys all again active in designing. Thank you guys for showing up to the stream, bros. Thank you all. Okay. I need to get on this. What am I doing? I'm like, I'm not wasting time, but okay. I'm gonna fill this in with white. So I'm gonna just go Shift F5. I'm gonna fill it in with white. I usually do more, but in this case I'm not probably doing as much. And then let's just go with our outer glow. Our first, actually, let's go blending option. I'm gonna do a slight. When you do your glows, you don't want your range to be high. You want your range low. Your spread's usually gonna be on 0 or 1, but usually 0. I mean, 1 actually looks kind of good, but it's usually 1 or 0. Huh. We could adjust it later, but I'm going to go with 1 actually. That doesn't look too bad. It looks kind of cool. So I'm going to go with 1. And that's going to be that for the top of the helmet. Alright, so now let's go down to this. our little visor we have. And I'm going to make a separate layer for the visor. This visor definitely is looking rad. Let's make it into a white visor though, glowing up. I don't know why I did that part like that, so excuse my shortcomings of my brain. Okay, that looks cool. Maybe a little bit up here. I mean, the outer glow is gonna save you a little bit, but you still gotta make sure your selections are kind of crispy. All right, you can't just be out here making non-crispy selections. Okay, shift F5, white. Wait, okay. I have to do this in a way. I forget how I have to do it. Because obviously that looks awful. But, hold on. Let's just put our outer glow on. Not just put our outer glow on, like we don't have to do anything, but go to my blending options. Alright. There we go. There we go. Nice. Okay. Blend underneath. Alright. Very cool. Okay. We did it. I don't know if that helped. I don't know if the visor's too big though. Okay, wait. Okay, this goes in front of the visor, right? The straps? No, it wouldn't. It's so tough to tell right now. This is what happens when you don't play football, but you're making football designs. You don't even like know where the parts of the the parts of the stuff is. You're just like doing it. I'm trying to think. Alright, whatever. I think it's fine right now. Let's add a light source. What color do you guys want the light source to be? Should it be orange or blue? I think we should go with orange. That'll kind of look different. Like, I don't know. It'll just look different. But blue will actually look cool too. So, I mean, you guys let me know. Orange, alright. You finally got a Cash App? You said that last stream. You don't know what to edit now? I'm gonna go post those. You both best repost. Logan, you don't even repost my edits. Don't be telling me what to do, bro. Alright, let's add an orange light then. We're liking the orange light, cool. I cannot argue. Yes, this will look dope. Okay, let's add our very, very bright light of orange. We didn't make a light source yet, which is fine. I don't usually pick a light source at first, unless I'm doing like a full composition, which I'm still getting a lot better at and have a long way to go. But yeah, that's not how I do compositions. That's only when I do compositions, really. So, all right, let's just make our light source. And football designs are really, really dope to do light sources with because you have so many different lines and just a whole bunch of different stuff to do with it. It's very cool. Like, you can just add highlights to like everything and it just always looks awesome. So I'm just picking all my points really strategically. Something you guys can utilize when you do hue and saturation, I'm just going to make an extra one, is you can use hue and saturation and actually use this as a guide. Because if you use blend if, you can actually use it as a guide, because if you slide this, you see how all the places that really have highlights, they're actually highlighted more. Because this black slider, it's canceling out shadows, and this white slider would cancel out your highlights. So that's a very quick thing that you guys definitely want to pay attention to when you're doing lighting. I'm gonna literally say it, not even a bold statement. Lighting is literally the most important thing you're gonna need to know for your composition. So not know, but just do. Because there's a lot of things you have to know on Photoshop, but the things that you have to do, one of the biggest ones that you have to just do is lighting, and it's very important to nail it. Even if you're just like a mediocre designer or whatever you want to call yourself, even though you are whatever you believe you are. Lighting is very important to handle and just be really good at, and just pride yourself on lighting, I would say. Because once you start doing it, you're going to get comfortable, and you kind of just start picking your own points too. You just know what you want to have like glowing more and stuff. Like my lights at the beginning of what I'm doing, they usually look a mess. That's only because I'm picking where I really want the light to be. I'm just mapping out my targets. Like Benny Productions does a really good way of explaining it, but yeah, he does a really good way of explaining it. But the way I do it is I actually like really map out my targets to where I know I want my light to be. You pick where you want your light to be. Alright? Yeah, that's what you're gonna do. Alright, man. You pick. It's your world. You pick where your light's gonna be, and you own that. Motivational speeches on a Friday night. What else could you guys ask for in a stream? Okay? I don't know what else you guys could ask for in a stream. Besides the jersey swap. Don't say jersey swap. There's going to be a lot of jersey swapping from me, especially with the NBA going into free agency after this this finals, guys. There will be plenty of jersey swaps, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I feel like there's going to be just like a lot of NBA news and concepts and just a bunch of stuff happening, bro. I'm only going to add a little bit down here. This is going to be like the darker of the bright orange light, whatever we're going to have in there. Bright orange light. Okay, that sounds stupid. Alright, I'm going to drop my hardness back down. Go to my X. And now we're going to start blending in our lights. So today I actually recorded how I do my lighting, like a little tutorial. I didn't really like how the recording came out, so I think I'm going to record another tomorrow, but I might put that video up just as one example. Then you guys can just not decipher, like I'm not trying to make you guys decipher what I'm doing, but you can use that as a source too, because it's not a bad video, but I feel like I didn't explain it that well when I was like looking over it. I was like, I don't know. I was like, I don't know if I explained that well. I don't want you guys to be like, what the hell did this dude just say? Like, this didn't make any sense. After you watch the tutorial, you're supposed to be like knowing, not like, what the fuck? Excuse my language if there's kids in the chat. But that's how I kind of felt. I was like, I didn't really explain that well. Like, if I'm saying, like, I don't know after I record, like, I know that I probably didn't record it to the best of my ability. So, obviously, if I know I didn't record it to the best of my ability, I probably shouldn't post it. But I'm also very hard on myself a lot of times, so I think that's part of it, too. Bro, the F I don't. Only bad thing is just hella time consuming. You be sounding like Bob Ross. I dig it. Like Bob Ross. Wait, that's the painting dude, right? Dude, no wait. Okay, is that an insult? Because I think Bob Ross is like boring, isn't he? If I'm boring y'all, I'm sorry. I apologize for boring y'all. Now I'm also offended. Very, very offended now. Alright. I use the blur tool, bro. Like, when I see something that I'm like, bro, there's no way I'm gonna blend that shit out, I use the blur tool. I'm like, nah. I'm not blending that out, no way. That is way too small. Way too time consuming, and I'm gonna have to switch between my flows like so much. No. Blur tool. Hate it, love it, oh well. I'm using the blur tool. That's how I be feeling. Alright, now you guys see how the glows are actually coming together. Like, it's not just a bunch of just lines that I just painted on the bit. It's hella time consuming, yes, bro. Zach, you say yes, bro. It is very time consuming. But it is worth it in the end. Because at the end, you're like, bro, what? I just did that? I'll be surprised myself. I'll be like, what? I did that? Not no ego shit, but like, just like, what? That looks fire, you know? Just be proud of your work and stuff. Alright, see? I started adding in colors when I should have been taking them out. I got too greedy. I'm telling y'all, take your time, and then I'm over here rushing. Like, that doesn't add up. Does it add up? I don't believe so. But I also plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. Alright, so I guess our light source is going to be like strong from this way. I mean, that's what I'm making it as. So it's just going to be hitting them like boom. Alright. This is all the hard parts. Like, all the rest of the stuff is like fun to do. Like, this isn't really that fun, I'm not going to lie. But whatever. There's a line between having fun and being the greatest of all time. Okay, guys? If you want to be the greatest of all time, you can't always have fun. You got to do this hard stuff in the beginning of your designs and life. You know. Oh, here I go with the allegories again. Nah, yeah, he got an afro. Yes, I do know him, bro. He's hella relaxing. He just motivates everyone who watches him. Nice. Okay. So, okay, we're getting some nice positive feedback then. Great. If I'm motivating you guys, my goal is being accomplished. Yes. Yes, that would be the word. It actually should be more bright on this side, so what are you doing? This is self-talk. You guys would actually be surprised, and you probably would think I'm very crazy, the amount that I talk to myself during a design. But like, literally, I don't see it as being crazy, because if I'm not talking to myself during a design, that shit's gonna come out doo-doo, because I'll be like, oh no, I gotta shade this. Oh no, I gotta shade that. Like, I talk to myself a lot while I'm designing. I'm not gonna lie. Weird, maybe. Effective, completely. Alright, so just word of advice, you might want to start talking to yourself. Not just like, just in some creepy shit, but like when you're designing and stuff, like talk to yourself. If you talk it through, they actually did a study. Alright, they actually did a study where these kids, they took a test, or these adults and kids took a test, and whenever the adults were talking themselves through like the puzzle that they gave them, better results every time. So can't call it crazy if it works. Well, you can still call it crazy, but it works, so oh well. Alright, this is only like my supporting light, so I don't know why I'm doing all of this. I don't know why I'm doing all this, honestly. I think it'll pay off though. Whatever. We got a little bit more to do. I actually kind of like the effect of sometimes having those like one line streaks. I kind of think it gives my like work just like, it's kind of starting to give my like lighting work my own little sense. It could be seen as like, hey, you got lazy and you left like that one line. I would never leave that, obviously, but like, I think it looks kind of cool when you kind of just leave like one little like random light source, and you're like, okay, that actually doesn't look realistic, but you're like, or is it auteur's choice? Is it the auteur's choice? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, man? But if you guys have any ideas going forward, You guys already put some below, but let me know. And I took a little break from collabing, even though I literally didn't want to collab, and then took a break because people are asking me. But anyways, I want to collab again soon with some people, get some cool design work done and stuff. Very, very cool design work done. So if you are interested in that, hit my line. But I'm not collabing with everybody. Like I'm not gonna be like collabing with everyone. Like if we're on a close level of designing, I'm not gonna be like, okay, my designing is so fire, like no one can collab with me except like the best. Like no, but we have to be putting in equal amounts of effort together. This is a two-way street, okay? 2 ways, motherfucker. 2 ways, motherfucker. Alright. Alright, boom. So after an hour of doing this, we have our initial lights. And I'm satisfied. Very nice. Make it a little bit brighter over here. Just don't go ape mode. Boom. Alright, nice. Alright, now I'm just doing a little bit too much. Okay. I missed the 10. Oh, let's actually blur these. Blur them in. See how it's just sitting right into the jersey? Boom! Very cute. Cute, you say? Yes. Immaculately cute. What a cute design. Boom. Boom. Cute lighting. The lighting is nice. Alright. Now I would like to just sit back and think about what I need to do next. So now I'm seeing that this has no light, and these, you always want to get light on the little crevices, because that kind of just comes in handy. Like, just, I don't know, it just looks dope when you get light on the little crevices and stuff. Like, I don't know, just my opinion, but I mean, it just gives it another sense of just auteur shit, art shit, you know, something like that. You can blend it in, do whatever your gut feels. I'm learning a lot from this too. Appreciate you making this stream, man. No problem, bro. No problem, man. I learned through every edit as well, so, and I learned through you guys, so I mean, not a problem. Alright. Okay, now let's add our second light. So I'm gonna go back on my hue and saturation. Now I'm gonna duplicate my hue and saturation. Boom, like that. And we're just not gonna leave it like that, obviously. We're gonna clip it to the layer, but you see how it's like crazy glow. No, we don't want that. Stop. So we're gonna delete our layer mask, but we're gonna add the same glow, but it's gonna be darker this time. Okay, darker this time. Some people put it back down to 0, but it's gonna be by your eye. Like, you can't just be like following rules and then not knowing what you're doing actually, because you're just like, oh, I have to do no. All right, you have to know by your eye, and your eye is not gonna lie to you. Okay, now we're gonna add our second sources of light. So on the reflective side, I kind of just add a little something, okay? Nothing major at all. And then I'm gonna add some supporting light to help my first sets of lights just go crazy, like just turn it up. All right, just probably drop it down even farther, because you don't want to add too much and then you can't go backwards. Obviously in Photoshop you can, but you know, if you treat it like real art, if you give it that mindset, it's going to be easier to do. So all right, something like this. We're just adding our second sources of light. You guys see how it's not really going any bright. It can't go any brighter than the first one. It can't. There's no way, because we set the lightness down, and that's why you do that. There's no way it could. And if it does, I would get mad and probably someone would be in trouble. Alright, so adding just a little bit sources light, little source light. See that right there? That's adding a lot of like definition to it. And I'm gonna follow some of the trails on here. And you don't want your lights to start going too much on the other side, because that gives you a false sense of where your light is. Alright, so now you can set a placeholder. What? Hold on. These don't look very blended in. Just blend them in. Because everything else is looking nice, and then you get like random lines. I did want those lines. I want them there. But they gotta be more blended in. Like that. Like so. Right? So something like that. Okay? Alright. Almost done. Trying not to let my OCD get the best of me, but it's always hitting me like a VVS stone, man. It just hits me. Alright. Now, you could add a placeholder light in the background. I'm still adding some light. I do not know why I keep doing this. Stop! Alright, so you could add a placeholder light in the background, like say if you want to just add a placeholder light. But you have to remember that your light source is going to always be lighter than the highlights that you have on the character, right? So if this is my orange and this is like one of the brightest points, so this is the orange, but it always is going to be lighter from the light source because it's hitting off of something in the background. So that's what the light source would kind of look like. If you wanted to start out with the light source, I mean, go ahead, and I'm not gonna get mad at you. You can do whatever you want, but I do not do that usually because I like to just add mine in manually and then think out like, what should I do here? All right. The last thing that I add usually on the body is an exposure layer. Okay, and my exposure layer goes up like that. And I go to my blending options and usually go to underlying layer to get some of the shadows out, or you go inverse, but no, we're gonna go like that. All right, so it's only going to get that bright on areas because of the shading layer. So let's just invert the mask, and with my exposure layer, I don't go my flow too high. I just go like around here, somewhere around here, of a flow of 15 we're at right now, and add a little bit of nice little lights all around where I see fit. Okay, and actually in here everything's gonna be very kind of bright. You know what, I'm gonna show you guys a better way to do this. I would say to actually mask out the parts of the chin strap. Okay, so actually mask out the parts of the chin strap, so you keep your light really just nice and not confined, but just, you know, you want to keep it kind of just nice. I mean, that's simply how to put it. Keep it nice and not confined, but just really nice. So then you're gonna go in and actually light those places up like that. So then you still have harsh lines and stuff, so then you're just gonna go in with your little 10 flow, little brush. I mean, the lips, like, you don't want to have the lips going crazy, like chill. Something like that. This might be a little bit too bright on the bottom. Brighten up the top some. So the hold on. Let me think right here. Gotta think this out. So this part would be kind of at a angle. It's kind of at an out angle, so it's not gonna get too much of this to glow, but they're still gonna have the light source from here glowing on it, right? So it's kind of tough to say where exactly you're gonna put it, but you gotta make big boy choices, okay? We gotta make big boy choices today, and we're gonna do so. So I'm gonna make my light source coming in from here, and it's gonna highlight this just a little bit. Alright, and it's just gonna taper off kind of. And then in little tiny parts, we're gonna add reflective highlights. So you're always gonna have reflective light in your work. I was actually outside today, just observing light, and if you just actually go outside and observe light in its real form, real nature and stuff like that, you will see a very nice transition to Photoshop without even trying of where your light sources are really gonna be at. I'm not lying to you. This is actually the truth. You'll be like surprised how your light sources are just hitting like VVS stones, man. Why do you always bring up VVS stones? Because we have to. This is the nature of it. Okay? Now, click off. We have nice light sources. Okay. I think maybe I want to add one more hue and saturation. I don't want to start going overboard, but this is like what I do. I have to go somewhat overboard. I don't know why, guys. It's a problem. It's a problem. No, I feel like we're not even going overboard. We're just kind of helping this slightly. All right. Okay. Now I'm gonna fix some of these parts a little bit. I'm seeing a little, kind of looking iffy on the end there, buddy. Kind of looking iffy. See those little fringes, man? I just don't agree with Getty Images sometimes. It just doesn't agree with me. If anyone knows where to get the most HD photos at like the biggest frame sizes, y'all can put me on, you know. I'll slide you like $5 on Cash App. If y'all know the best site to always, not once in a while, get these free best things. Cal, you should do a challenge where you have to make a design using a free photo editor. Bro, GIMP's actually not bad, because Zach said that's a bad idea. GIMP's actually not bad. Like, you guys would kind of be surprised by GIMP, but it's actually not bad. Zach said that's a bad idea. Off rip. He's not for it. Zach is not going for it. I'm gonna add a slight orange tint in here. I think that'll look good. If it doesn't, you guys can call me a fool. I'm just thinking right now because, like, I don't know. Slight orange tint? Yeah. Cool. Alright. Alright, what is next? What is next? What is next? What is next, man? Duh. I mean, I guess I want to add shade. Not shade. I guess I'll make him in smoke. Always looks cool on designs. I don't know why, but this always looks cool. He said, okay, I'm here. Thanks, Zach, for telling me. Didn't get the noti. Bro, my fault. I should have posted it, right? But I don't know why sometimes the noties don't work. YouTube's out here hating, man. Thanks for showing up, bro. Appreciate you. Alright. Boop, 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 boop. Da, 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 da. Do we make any more parts of him glow or nah? Okay, wait. Oh yes, yes, yes. I didn't even make this glow yet. What am I doing? I said I wanted the top of the helmet to glow, and then I'm out here not even doing that. So we gotta add our linear dodge. And that, look at that. See the linear dodge, guys? Beautiful. Okay, linear dodge is very beautiful. If you guys haven't told linear dodge that she's beautiful, you guys gotta make sure you do that before the stream ends, or she will come to you in your sleep. Alright, so with the linear dodge, all you gotta do is literally pick a color that's very similar to the color on top. And I mean, you can like go about it however, I guess. It's kind of just hard to really pinpoint what you should do exactly, but like if you just go about it just kind of confidently, I guess it looks better. I don't know, because it's always confusing to me like where I should put the glow or the dodge. Not confusing, but it's just like weird. And then yeah, I got all these weird ass brushes that I don't even use, so you know, makes for a great design. Having all these weird ass brushes makes for a great design, guys. Okay, like what why free smoke Photoshop brush. I need to just delete some of these, they're awful. Fog, chimney smoke, this one is really cool. But it's still like, bro, like what the hell? Like I guess it's okay, but I don't know, just weird. Curve it a little bit, I guess. They're so weird. I have the weirdest brushes like in the world. If I ever want to be the best designer in the world, then it's just gonna hold me back because of my brushes. So I'm probably gonna rage because of that. Are you ready now? Gonna go to path blur. I mean, something's gotta help these sorry brushes out, right? Path blur them. Jeez. Okay. Gonna go back up to my normal soft brush. You might have to just use a normal soft brush. I tried to get a little fancy and use a different brush, but you know, oh well, can't do that. With these whack ass brushes and this whack ass brushes, man. I think we gotta put like at least one Bronco in here, or we failed miserably. Like one Bronco has to be present, bro. Who agrees? Okay, for this part, we can just put white, and I'm just gonna leave it at something like that. I'm not getting too crazy on those because I know how my brushes act up, y'all. I know. They just act up. They don't be doing me justice. I'm gonna try to make it this little angle or something, like just freehand. Freehand only, you know? Freehand only, guys. Put that over there, and let's put it over. Stop. Let's put it over. What the hell? The visor. Put it over the visor, please. Oh no. What are you doing? Color fill. Get your ass back over there. Get on my brush. Photoshop's experiencing difficulties, y'all. I can tell. It's going, you know, ape mode. Not ape mode, just dumbass mode, boy. Alright. The hell? What kind of blend if is that? That was the worst blend if I've seen in my life. Alright. Welcome to the worst blend if you will see, ladies and gentlemen. That was awful. Alright. I'm going to go back onto my black layer and just shade it out by myself once again. Alright, so now there's way too much glow going up here, and there's not enough exposure going on down here. So, just expose some of that shit. Like so. Alright. What the fuck? Blend if. There we go. Alright, guys. Now we're ready to add our smoke. And I know that smoke is always a very hard thing for me to do because of the way that my Photoshop brain works when I'm using brushes. Borderline, what's up, man? Borderline is back, y'all. Borderline is back. Nice to see you back, bro. Alright. We got busy while you're gone, man. Got some stuff done for the design. Got some shit done. Alright, why is the chimney like that? Why is the brush like that? Why is it like that? I need answers, bro. What the flip is that? Chimney smoke. I guess it is chimney smoke, but I don't know why it's looking like that. Let's try a different brush. I need to get a set of brushes that I really just feel confident with for smoke. Because I always am changing because I don't really like a lot of them. So it's always like changing with me. I don't know which one this is. Fog 3? Which brush set is this? It's after lightning. Let's see. That's not another reason why it's like, you guys are like, give me brushes. And I'm like, I don't know which ones you really want. There's a lot of bad ones. It's a lot of bad ones. I don't know which one that was, but that was like perfect. That's perfect right there. What brush was this? Come on, man. This brush is perfect, right? Not this one. Oh my god. Get out of here. This one right here. 2498. Alright, I gotta find this. Cause what? I don't think I've ever seen a brush so beautiful. Was that ATM? No, it wasn't ATM. Man, come on, dog. It is way too late for me to be yelling at my screen, isn't it? Oh my goodness. These are awful. Okay, I'm just gonna delete these. Like, alright, hold on. Do I just delete these right now? Do I do it? No. I'm scared. Oh man. I need to definitely stop yelling at my screen at this late. God. Free smoke Photoshop brush. I'm going to find this brush. I'm sorry. Alright. Sorry for the delay, but I have to find this brush. Because that is like perfect, bro. And when I find this brush, guys, I'm sending you guys all of this brush. Like, what? That's the perfect smoke Photoshop brush. I'm sending you all of this brush. Like, I'm not even kidding. As soon as I find this brush, I'm sending you it. Like, what is really good? That brush is amazing. And you guys know the feeling. I know you do. Alright? When you find that perfect brush and you're just like, no way. No effing way, bro. No effing way, bro. I know you guys know the feeling. Oh, whoa. Was it this one? I think it might have been these. No, it wasn't. Hold on. As soon as I find this brush, bro, you are all getting this brush. Mark my words. Yo. This is what happens when you have way too much stuff on your Photoshop. This is why I need to get organized. This is awful. There are way too many brushes on here. Oh my gosh. Please just show me which brush this was. Please. Please. These are all decent, but they're not the one. What's up, Manny, bro? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Make sure you drop a like, sub up to the... Oh, wait, you already sub. I'm not talking about you then. Shoot. You know what? Forget it. We'll be fine. I'll find them. I'll find them eventually. For now, we're gonna work with what we are just seeing on my screen. I don't know why we can't find it, but okay. Lesson learned. You need to figure out your stuff on Photoshop so that you can find your brushes, because that's not the way to go. Because I mean, it's easy to just not delete, but it's easy to just convert to a smart object. Make sure you guys are using blur gallery. I've stressed this before, but if you're not using blur gallery, I feel bad for you, and you should be using blur gallery because it gives you your fogs variation, which is something you definitely need when you're using Photoshop, is variation. And then through my fog, I usually bring just a little bit back. All right, there we go. I bring a little bit back like that. Cal, what big pages have you worked for? I haven't really worked for any big pages, but big pages have reposted a lot. Yes. But haven't really worked specifically for any big pages. What about you, man? Alright. So let's see. Okay, yeah, let's keep that smoke in there with this. But what we're gonna do, I guess we can merge it. I don't know. I'm gonna make it a group just in case. So we're gonna merge it, and hold on. Here's another thing that I'm gonna start doing more. All right. You take your source light. So if I have orange, right, and if you want to find your inverse of that orange, what you're gonna do is go up to your general brushes, go to like your hard round or something like that, bring your flow back up almost to 100. I keep my opacity on like 96 just in case, and then you just press I, and that inverse, and that shows you the inverse color. Okay, I'm not lying. It shows you the inverse color, man. So you guys gotta know inverse colors because it makes your backgrounds look really, really, really sick. Okay, not even lying. It makes your backgrounds look really dope if you know your inverse colors. That's why it's really good to know the color wheel. And I could actually go into a discussion about that, blah, blah, blah. There's so many things I need to go over with you guys, and I'm still learning as well. Okay. But instead of me just rambling, let's kind of implement some of this color. Dun, 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 dun. Even though it's that blue, I want to bring it down though, and kind of make it this type of tint. Okay, everything is subject to change, but for right now, let's make it like I don't know, something like that. Boop, 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 boop. I didn't add my light source. I guess that's our light source. It could be. It doesn't have to be. It looks pretty good though. I don't know if I should blur it. Like, what is blurring gonna really do to that though? Like, it's already blurred. You know what I'm saying? Maybe add a gradient though. Oh gosh. I don't know, man. It's kind of hard to say. Like, what should I do with that? I don't know. Maybe add the gray. There's so many colors on here, man. There's so many colors in Photoshop, right? There's too many colors to pick from. I want to keep it dark though. It's so tough to tell what I should do. I work for Playmaker and Veneer Sports and Sports Highlights and Slam, but that's about it. What do you mean that's about it? That's mad sport. That's mad companies, bro. That's nice. Man said that's about it. Okay. Time to figure out what I should do with this. Hold on. I don't. Maybe that's it from there. Oh man, you always get to a point in the design where you're like, what do I do now? And this is the point. This is that point. This is that point. First, I'm gonna blend in some of these because of that light that comes in from this bounces off a little bit onto that, and a little bit of this light from here is gonna reach, but not much. So this is just my mind making these suggestions, like that, something like that. Okay, relax. Why didn't you get Noti? I don't know why people didn't get the Noti, man. A couple people said that. It happens though. I mean, I want to get a constant job like you. No, like I get paid every week to edit for one page. Bro, that would be dope. That would be dope for me as well. I work for my school right now, but I don't have like a constant pay. But you know, always working, man. We always working towards something. But you don't even gotta worry about it, bro, because it'll come for sure. You just gotta keep working, man. Hold on. Nope. Now, let me not get too ahead of myself. I was gonna be like, hold on, that looks fire. And I was like, nah, that shit look whack. That shit looks whack, coach. I'm adding random lights within. Well, they're not actually random, but because it's kind of reflecting off of this light source a little bit, but I don't want to add too much. Just a slight little something. I don't know what to do for the background. Like, I don't know how to just like complete it, you know? Like, how should I just complete it? Should I add a little bit more smoke around him and stuff? What do you guys think? That's annoying at YouTube. Facts. Cal, there's a rumor of a LaMelo Ball to Philly and Simmons to Wolves yesterday and today. Word? That's kind of interesting. I might stop editing. Bro, stop this. Stop this. Unless you really want to stop, but like, why? Everybody say why to Manny, bro. Why, man? Don't do us like that. No, you can do whatever you want, bro. But I like seeing your designs, man. They're dope. At the end of the day, it's your life. But I would just say, why? Why? Why, Manny? You just don't like doing it as much anymore? Y'all, hold on. Alright. So be it. So be it. So be it. Dun, 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 dun. My nose. Alright. This is how we will blend him in with the background. Whether he likes it or not. You're blending it with this damn background, boy. Alright. Like that. Something like that. Alright, now you're looking real nice and blended, okay? I don't even really know this dude. You're too lazy, you said? I finished my card. I'm gonna drop in Discord. Alright, cool. Can you do a swap video away with everything in one in the easiest or basic way for most swaps? The easiest and basic way is the liquefy method, I would say. But you said everything in one. But everything in one, yeah, okay, I could try to do that, but it would just be really hard. I could like go over all the options, but it would just kind of be hard to say everything in one, because it's just like, I don't know, that'd just be tough to do. But I could try. So be it. Manny, bro, you said you're too lazy. Don't be lazy, man. You'll regret it for sure. If you're lazy, you're gonna regret it. But if you don't want to do it, like, it's alright. But I would say to keep doing it. if you like to do it, but you're too lazy, then that's only a matter of being lazy. It's not like you don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? When are we going to play Among Us, bro? I've never even played that game. What is going on with that game, bro? Everybody just plays that. Like, I've never played this game called Among Us. I don't know if I'm missing the hype or what. You guys, honestly, give your honest opinion. Is it hype or is it insanely dope or something that I'm missing out on? I'd like to know. Honest answers only. I don't want liars in the chat. Please. Please. No liars in the chat, man. Alright, this level is going to help this out a lot. Not doing that. Not by doing that. Hold on. If I put 100, that's what it would look like. It's like that. I'm just seeing what it would look like without. See, yeah, there's no supporting light for his big ass helmet. But it's giving it some more texture help. Help. Scalp. Help. Whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna get back to editing November. I want to learn 3D. Oh, 3D is dope. Are you gonna use what is it, Blender? Are you gonna use Blender? That was 2018, but everyone is playing because it came to PC. It came in 2018, but for PC, so it going viral. Word. Okay, now I know the info. It's cool if you play with people on like a call Among Us. Lakers up huge in game 2, third quarter, going to begin it like a blowout again. Wow. That is unfortunate. Alright, I think this is almost done, but like, yeah. We can do a little bit something on the first hue layer. There's a couple areas that kind of just look like fake. Like, see that? See the gloves? Like, no. And oh my goodness, so I keep clicking on the. Alright, so yeah, I heard it's like fun if you're on a call and stuff. That's pretty cool. Might have to check out Among Us one of these days. I have yet to. Heard it's pretty fun. But I don't know if you guys like when I play games on stream, so I mean I probably would have to like stream it on the damn Switch or something, because like yeah, when I stream games on here it's like nah. It's like nah fam, don't be doing that. Be messing up my YouTube algorithm, be messing up view count and stuff. It's like nah, stop that now. Alright, I'm gonna add like little lights in here, and I'm gonna tell you guys how I do that, so hold up. So when I add little lights at the end and stuff, like these lights, I actually need to change the color a little bit, something like that. So when I add these lights, I put on my brush settings, I go to shape dynamics, size jitter, turn that up, scatter, I scatter all the brushes, and this is really cool because you can actually set your count to like make your shit look crazy, go crazy or not. Very cool. Don't turn your brushes on, your dual brush, none of this bullshit. And then your transfer, you can do opacity jitter, and that makes it so your opacity varies and stuff. So look at that. See that? You just get a random selection of brushes, and it just is like, what? That is fire! Okay. Quick little nice little tips to give you guys. Very cool things to add to your designs that you won't go wrong with, for sure. You know? And then if you want to go back and add, just because you added that that second amount of little linear dodges, why not? No. Okay, go back and you gotta turn your brush settings back off, what I didn't do. Y'all definitely be like, what the hell is this dude talking about when I'm streaming? Because I'll be like just yelling at my computer and shit. Alright, like that. Something like that. Alright. And it just gives your stuff that insane variation, okay? Insane. It's nothing normal. It's nothing normal, it's nothing nice. Just remember that. It's nothing normal nor nice. And after that, I mean, you can kind of just do whatever. If you wanna do something else, whatever. You must play Among Us with the Discord. Facts. I definitely got to. I have a 2K MT Central tutorial thing I can send you that I send to other people on the site that want help. It just goes over what the makers are making cards. It's gonna help you exposure to your YouTube, especially if you do 2K MT Central tutorials. Alright, yeah, cool. If you want to send that to me, wherever you want to send it to me, that would be very appreciated, man. I appreciate it. Alright guys, anything you guys would add or subtract from this, let me know. I think I'm going to add some debris now. Oh no. No. Debris falling? Hell no. Wait, maybe we actually might use this. I'm saying hell no, but I might use it. Hold on. What the hell? I have so many things open. Nah. Goodbye. Goodbye. Not using that. Alright. So, you guys, I told you my secret about using light debris, and now I'm seeing a lot of people use it, which I like, but I have to start varying my light debris now because a lot of people are using it. So what I have to do now is use partial blur like a motherfucker on this shit. Alright, and I have to warp it to make it look a little bit different, because everybody has this file. It is a great thing, though. What should we do? I don't know, man. That looks pretty cool. Wait. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Alright. We'll do path blur. This path blur is really annoying actually, but because like the way it starts out, it's kind of like just the epitome of just being annoying. Let's just say it knows how to be annoying as fuck. So I think gray actually looks better. Just not gonna mix all the colors and stuff. Doing all that mixing all the Kool-Aid and shit. Multi-dimensional. At this point, I'm starting. All right. Very nice. Dude, let's like do something that we don't usually do. So I usually don't use a gradient. I don't usually use a gradient map, but like, I mean, we can like try something out. All right, we're gonna just try something. Hold on. Ooh. Look. Look. That goes crazy. I can't lie. That shit go crazy. But not in every area it goes crazy, okay? Some of the areas it's like, no. Alone. So gradient map or color lookup or both. I'm not sure. And we didn't even use camera raw filter yet. Not flexing. Just stating the facts. Alright. Maybe just color lookup for this case. Only thing is, it looks like there's a little bit too much of that damn blue and shit on there. So, might have to cut the short shit short. Or might have to cut the... I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. just I'm gonna stop. That's all I'm gonna do. I think our glows, or not our glows, clouds need to be, our smokes need to be darker for sure. Yeah. I'm just gonna, like, why is that? Like what? Hold on. I'm actually gonna bump the gradient glows and stuff for now. I'm just gonna go right into my camera raw. What's that file called, or what would I look up to get pics like it? You can just look up debris and then you would get pics like this. But I actually had the file in my Discord, bro. It's on the design files, and then if you go into the Google Drive design files, you can find it there. Because you guys know I be putting y'all on because you guys support, and I have no problem with it. Alright, so let's go to our camera and work some magic. Oh wait, okay, actually what I'm gonna do first is my brightness, like I was saying in the beginning, it's actually on night brightness, so that I don't have my eyes vaporized. So I gotta turn that off wherever it is. Display, nightlight settings. Yeah. Oh my gosh. All right, that just flipping destroyed my eyesight. I'll say goodbye to that. Like, the picture looks so much crisper, but I know it's just not good for me. You know? Just tragic. That blue light, man, it'll have you looking like you don't even know what the hell going on. Alright? Don't be using all that blue light. Take a break. Go read a book. Vibrance, saturation. Detail, color mixer. We can just adjust some stuff. This is literally Lightroom, but it's just on Photoshop. So if you have Lightroom on your phone, this is the same type of stuff. Split toning is really the only thing that you're gonna really not. Okay, actually, let me just not put it like that. So split toning is like a very important part of your design process. So you gotta make sure you're implementing split toning for sure. So I'm just going in, seeing what I like, what I don't like, doing my thing, doing and moving, man. Alright, I think that looks cool. Now we got our glow in there and all that nice stuff. Alright, and you can take it a step further. Sometimes these Topaz lookups are kind of cool, but other times I'm like, what the hell is this? So We will see. You know, like that one. Oh yeah, great. Doesn't mess up the picture at all. Vintage grunge. Wow. Some pretty bad decisions here. Okay. I might end up not using any of these. It has definitely happened before. Because these options be garbage. So then you gotta try and manually adjust it and stuff. Like, I don't know, man. Just sometimes these options be garbage. I'm gonna leave it like that. That looks better. Just do it manual way, whatever. I'll take a little bit of saturation out though. Out of like the arms and stuff. Like here. Here. So something like that. And that is how you're gonna make a glow design. Nice little glow design we made. Alright, cool. I think honestly the like original one looks better. Unfortunate. Yeah, this one looks better than the camera raw filter. What? Okay, it's fine. We're gonna keep this one, not the camera raw filter one. I'm just gonna add my logo. This is what happens when you turn your damn brightness on your screen. You're like, bruh, it's blue light. Help. Help. Ryan, you're back, man. Alright. We got it done, y'all. We are done. A la orden, as they would say. Do another football design? I am about to pack it up for the night, man. I am tired as hell. I'm about to pack it up, bro. Alright, y'all. It is almost 11 o'clock. I am tired. I was looking to maybe draw, but I think it would be best that I probably just relax for the rest of the day. I gotta draw a lot tomorrow, man. I appreciate you guys coming out to the stream, man. Just did a nice little football design. I don't even know this guy's name, but I'm out, man. Until next time, it's been Calsoscoped. Peace.